And that was Stephanie Haynes reporting for us. Well, Texas teachers are making less on average than their counterparts across the country. The National Education Association released a new report breaking down the numbers and highlighting the problem. Linda Estrada, Vice President of the Texas State Teachers Association, is joining us now to explain. First of all, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for asking us to be here.
Absolutely. Okay, let's start with the findings in our area. How much less are teachers here making than others across the country?
It is $9,000 below, and it's like the worst that it has ever been. And it's not going to get any better. It is where we're finding that is what is causing a lot of our teacher shortage at this time. We see a lot of our new teachers that are come to the profession, stay a few years, and then even though they love what they do, they have to make a choice between teaching or providing for their families. And so we see that's the main reason why we see a lot of our teachers that are leaving the profession, because of that plus the book bans and meddling, political meddling, and them not being allowed to teach, and shape our students and provide for them what they need for them to be successful through their school years.
Yeah. And Linda, if you could just give us a little context, you said that what we're seeing now, how does that compare to years past in terms of the pay?
And it's been declining. It has been declining. So as a campus secretary, I used to see the budget every year.
Yeah.
I worked with the budget, and so I would see that every year it was just less and less. And so we have to cut programs. We have to make adjustments here, but at the end of everything is our students are the ones that we're failing our students at that point, because we're not providing what they need for them to be able to be successful.
Okay, and Linda just got back from lobbying in Washington, D.C. I know that your organization is you all are doing a lot to make sure that teachers are paid fair wages. What exactly are you doing now from this point moving forward, especially after this report was released, to ensure that teachers are getting paid what they're worth?
We are educating our members, our employees, and all the educators how important it is to get out to go vote. And we need to make sure that when they go vote, that they need to vote for candidates that are pro-public education and that they're going to support public schools. And so that is what we're doing right now. We're making sure that we're getting out the vote. We have an important election that's coming up in November, and so we need to make sure that they understand how important their vote is and that it affects their paycheck.
And lastly, is there anything that can be done now? We know that we might not see those salaries raise in the next few years, few months, but what can be done now in the interim to ensure that we are able to retain our teachers in this area?
Well, I know what we do is, as the Texas State Teachers Association, is that we make sure that we are always in contact with our school board members and with our administrators to find how we can find ways to make sure that our educators are paid, all educators, that they're all paid. And a lot of them are coming through with, a little bit here, a little bit there, but that is what we're trying to do, is that have them go back to their locals and make sure that they are talking to their school board members, talking to their administration, to try and find where they can find ways so they can get some sort of a raise.
Okay, Linda Estrada, again, thank you for getting off the plane and coming straight here and talking to us this afternoon.
Okay, thank you.
Coming up right now, the push to ban menthol cigarettes